Hey guys, Sean, Mick Halo Bro here. All right, guys. So 343 dropped the second part of their outcomes report blog post series. This one covers customization, shop, battle pass, progression, challenges, ultimate rewards, events, theater, observer mode, and more. This one is way shorter than the last one, so I can actually go over it without getting frustrated. There's definitely like a lot of good and bad in this. The good is that it does seem like they've heard most of our feedback and they're gonna respond to most of it. There's only like one big thing that was left out. We'll talk about that. So it seems like they've heard most of the feedback. The only negative I see is there's just more like coming soon TM in this. But let's go over this, especially because we were definitely in this. I'll just tell you that. Also, you guys gotta stop asking me about the Halo TV show. At this time, I'm not making any more videos on the Halo TV show. I ain't watching that shit. Let me zoom in here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing. All right, are you all ready? Let's go. So this is all the stuff that's coming in season 2. So bundles will have more consistent value across different offerings. Okay. Battle pass and progression. Season 2's free track is going to have more customization than season 1's. Awesome. That was something I had said like right after Halo Infinite multiplayer came out. I was like, there's just not enough stuff for free players. There's almost nothing. Now check this one out. 1,000 credits back from the battle pass. Let's go. So, that kind of brings them in line with every other live service shooter. Weekly challenges will have continued improvements. It's kind of vague. We'll talk about that one down there. Ultimate rewards are going to be better. No more emblems or backdrops. Oh my god, thank god, bro. All right, theater and observer. They're just gonna address the stability. So I don't think this addresses like the main issues with theater. The problems with observer mode, that should be good though. Now that's it, bro. That's everything. Granted, like they say here, there's gonna be more stuff for season 2, but this is the stuff that they're doing in response to our feedback. This is just like more of the reason I think this game is going to take like 2 to 3 years to get fixed, Like as we go through all this stuff down here, like they do hear our feedback, but a lot of it is like coming soon. My thing is like the shop should be like, you would think it would be one of the easier parts of the game to improve, like just letting us buy individual items out of bundles, stuff like that. Because honestly, based off this, there's not that much coming that's going to be different in season 2. All right, so let's see what they said about customization. Our feedback and what they're going to do about it. Cross core, I like this big one, right at the start. At least they put it right at the start there. I like that. You can already guess why cross core response is in yellow. So basically they're just saying like actually doing cross core would be a lot of work. It may not even be possible. All they're saying is that they're pursuing options that will allow players to use certain items on different cores. Here's what's weird. Like they say cross core might not be possible for all items, but then that their goal is moving to having a model that has coatings and visors working across all cores. All we need to know is cross core is not coming in season 2, and maybe it'll happen partially. And there's a reason people don't like cross core. It's obvious they did cross core and didn't make all the pieces interchangeable and everything, just so they could like lock you in on different cores and sell us different stuff. One of the most annoying things about cross core has been that they literally in the shop have sold us armor coatings for one core and then another core, right? Some of the bundles got a little better and they had an armor coating for all the cores, but like still, it's just to make more money. It's not good for us, it's good for them. So I don't know, it seems like a lot of the complaints we've had about the shop, like they're not gonna really go away with season 2. We're gonna keep getting the same like scuff bundles. At least there'll still be Sean McShop update videos. That's why I put this in yellow, man. All right, so they responded to us wanting to be able to use stuff from the kit individually. In a future update, we'll be changing the kit system so that it will allow players to sport individual items from their kits. So this is why I said at the start of this video, like there's good stuff, like good, they're gonna fix the stupid kit system basically, but it's not coming, coming soon. We don't know when. In a future update. Multiple attachments on vehicles, weapons, and Spartans. This is the best. This is the best. We'll see what we can do. We'll see what we can do. Oh my god. Not even coming soon TM. We'll see what we can do about that. All right, basically better stuff from free methods. More stuff for free. Basically, this whole thing is just them trying to say that they've given us a lot of stuff for free already. But then they have more specifics in the battle pass and progression section, so we'll go over that in a second. This is a big one. A lot of you guys have left comments about this one. I never made a video on this because, I don't know, I understand this is a thing, but it just didn't seem like a big enough deal to me. It seemed like this probably didn't affect that many people, but I guess it did. But this is just about the rewards that you get in Halo Infinite if you hit max level in Halo 5. And they're going to make it right in a future update. I guess they're going to brighten them up to what they originally showed in 2020. You grinded to a level 152 and then you waited years for the game to come out, and now you're gonna have to wait even more years to give them what they promised you. Sorry. All right, here we go. The shop. Here we go. After launch, we received lots of feedback around our shop bundles and pricing. I have no idea who they're talking about, honestly. Couldn't be Sean McShop update. So what did they say about the bundles not making sense? The prices. We'll continue to gather learnings throughout the season and we'll carry them forward into the future. Bruh. So in other words, we're like, 343, the prices don't really make sense. What's going on? And they're like, handle it. Here we go. Individual items out of the bundles. This is a big one. And a higher rate of rotation. So more stuff more frequently than just on Tuesdays, basically. We'll be looking to improve these aspects of the shop in future updates. Oh. Once again, you know, this is why this game's going to take years to fix. I think there's no doubt a lot of us would have bought more stuff out of the shop if you could buy the individual items, because there's a lot of stuff I just passed over because I'm like, I don't want the whole bundle. But I might have gotten like one thing out of it. But bro, my honest opinion is like, you know, I just look at this as like, you know, how quickly are they going to fix the game, right? The shop makes them all their money, and they can't add stuff to the shop that will make them more money. Future updates coming soon on something that honestly would just benefit them just as much as it would benefit us, purchasing individual items. But, you know, the only thing I can think of is I guess the shop is making them so much money, they're like, we don't even need it. We're making a ton without it. All right, battle pass and progression. All right, here we go. We want a career progression system, you know, like the other games had. Now, I put this one like in orange. Progression system is in the design phase right now. We want to nail it out of the gate, and that's going to take some time. On a personal level, I'm like, what do you need to design, bro? Just like a 1 to 50, you know, just reuse the stuff from the other games. Get that thing done, you know? You play a match, you get a little XP, you go up. Like, it should be simple. But they want to nail it out of the gate, just like they did with Halo Infinite, right? They want to nail it out of the gate. That's what they do. So I'm assuming this is going to take, I think this is going to be one of those things on, you know, the list for next year. All right, this one is like really confusing. This is the one thing from this blog post. Comments, help me on this one. Feedback, we want per XP match that takes performance into account. Okay, that makes sense. But the response is like, additionally, we know there's a desire for per match, which also leverages performance to plug into this system, as well as the battle pass. Per match XP is on the way and will land this year. I don't know, does this mean that you'll get XP no matter what per match and that will push you through the battle pass? Is this progression other than through challenges? Like, I don't know how anybody could read this and understand what the hell this means. Again, if you have any idea, let me know. All right, we want the battle pass to have more value. And they're saying they want to improve the value. Okay, good. Green. That's in green. Nice. I like this one too because this is not a coming soon TM. This is something we're actually going to get. All right, now some stuff on challenges. So they're getting rid of the Killjoy ones. That's good. But other than that, there's like almost like a non-answer about the challenges. And then one more one. We wanted, you know, the ultimate rewards to be better. And the ultimate rewards are going to be better. So we'll actually have something decent to grind for each week. Coatings, visors, stances. Double XP boosts. So people want the double XP boost timer to only run while you're playing in a match. That's how it should be. And they're saying, no, we're going to keep it the way it is. I don't even have, like, the energy to, like, complain about double XP right now, so they're not changing it. We want modes from events to not disappear. They're saying they're going to do a better job of making event content available in normal matchmaking starting in Season 2. All right, good. I'll take it. Good. There's some feedback about winter contingency and the event pass. I don't know. I don't think this is really all that important. This is an annoying one. The event challenges get stuck behind regular challenges. This is a huge problem for people who go to do an event and they finish the battle pass. Like you literally have to grind totally pointless challenges just to do the event challenges. And their answer is, down the road, we will have separate challenge lists for each thing. All right, I put this one in green. Tenrai, the Tenrai event, fun but limiting progress per week, made it feel tedious at times. Yeah, man, the fact that they had it come and go constantly, I really didn't like that experience. I ended up not finishing Tenrai, personally. Like, dude, it's such old news after literally, like, months and months. Personally, I think it should be like a 3 to 4 week event that just runs straight, right? Like, I don't think we would all have a problem grinding, you know, for like a month, essentially. You know, you play frequently throughout the entire month and then you finish it. If you can't finish it in a month, then, you know, the response is for Tenrai, we've seen positive results overall with this recurring event. They're also saying they like the fracture format as it stands right now. So for this next season, it's just going to come and go the same way. I'll just give you guys my too long didn't read to this. It's a cash grab, man. I already made a video about this. I think this is just a cash grab. Can't stand this. I think the fractures are going to be scuffed also in season 2. The fact is that they have it come and go so that you can only complete it so much at a time. They let you just get the core, and then you can't get the rest of the stuff for weeks. And so you're more likely to buy this. They just happen to have the special, you know, fracture core stuff in the shop at the same time. So the idea is to not let you progress through the entire free thing, just little chunks at a time, and then force you basically to buy stuff out of the store if you want to really, you know, get a lot of customization for it and you don't want to wait. But I put this one in red. It's the only thing I put in red. I really don't like this. If they're saying they've seen positive results overall, all right, I guess I'll go with the majority rule, but I'm sticking with that. Can't stand it. And then just more stuff. Honestly, this just repeats what they said up there about Theater and Observer. So that's the outcomes report. I took my time on this. You guys know I mostly try to make like shorter videos, but let's just be honest. We're basically like in a content drought. There's really like not that much content for Halo Infinite until season 2. So I figured I'll just take my time on these because I am slowing my output of videos a little bit. Now, what's the one thing that is basically missing from this, which was like almost the #1 complaint about the shop, man? Just the prices in general, right? Now, they have done a little better with the pricing throughout the season, but this is the outcomes report. This is them responding to our feedback. Where is like a line that says like, customers are not happy with the shop prices? It's nowhere here. So I don't know. Is season 2, are they going to just start off with the high prices again like they did with season 1 and then lower them over time? I don't know. Doesn't say. I do think it's something though. Like, I do think what was like the #1 piece of feedback on the Halo Infinite shop, the prices. Like, that was like the #1 thing. And there's nothing here specifically about just the prices as a general thing. Now, let's end on some hopium. Hopium time, bro. The good news is that, like, there are going to be quite a few changes coming for season 2, all right? Like, there are changes coming. We get the earnable credits. It seems like there's just going to be more value across the board, all right? That's what they're saying here. Like, the battle pass is going to be better, free and paid. You know, so it's not going to be like massive changes, but at least we get a little something, so that's nice. Now, it's not good that a lot of stuff is just going to take forever, it seems, but at least, you know, they're acknowledging it and it will come at some point. So at least we can have some hopium that this game will finally get fixed. Because, I mean, up and until this point, this wasn't really, like, you know, officially addressed like this. You know, a progression system. Overall, I think, you know, this game will improve, you know, over time. I just think it's going to take years, like I said in one of my recent videos. So, hey, guys, I am not giving up on this game just yet. I'm not going to give up on it at all. I'm definitely looking forward to see these changes in Season 2. I don't necessarily feel disappointed by this. Obviously we want more. I don't know, maybe it's because I've set my expectations like so low that I'm like, all right, this is cool. I just don't really have a negative feeling about this, even though some of the, you know, responses I just totally disagree with. Anyways, if you watch this far, please drop me a sub. I'm still on top of everything Halo Infinite. And for fans of the channel, I do have some new content coming up. Again, I'm not getting rid of Halo. I just, you know, I love Halo too much to give up yet, you know, but I do want to get into some other stuff. In particular, I'm going to get into some racing car game videos. I think cars are like another huge part of my life, you know, and just my interests that I would love to share with you guys. So I'm probably going to start with Forza and then we'll just kind of take it from there. But hey, if you watched this far, please drop me a sub if you haven't already. Also, let me know in the comments, do you guys like these longer videos? I think they come out longer because like I'm on camera and everything, so I just feel like I can just speak more. I don't know. But if you guys want me to go back to like really concise videos, I can do that. Just let me know. But hey, that's all I got for now, so I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.